Is really going on here, from winter storm warnings, weather advisories, blizzard warnings. The takeaway is the further north you are, the more impactful this winter storm is going to be. And we're already starting to see some breeze that excuse me, some breeze that move on in. And so our wind advisory is taking place, but the strongest of the winds is going to be right in the southwestern corner. So we've already seen an excess of 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts, but the bulk of us are going to see 50-mile-per-hour winds for those gusts and be confined into there, especially as we go into the overnight hours. So a lot of the winds will be along Highway 85. High wind warning for eastern Montana as well. So the snow forecast checks out with a couple of inches as far as Highway 2 goes to Williston and vice versa to Grand Forks. North of there, highest amounts. So Minot probably within that 4 to 6 inch threshold. Could you see more? Absolutely. Williston, you're right around that 3 to 4 inch range. Dickinson, about an inch and less. Bismarck, 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches now that we've seen a little bit of a southward shift. I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. I still think on the lower side. However, Botno, 5 to 8 inches. Harvey, 2 to 5. Garrison, 1 to 3. Jamestown, 1 to 3. But Minot 3 to 6 inches as stated there and earlier. So we're also looking out for the potential of some thundersnow, maybe some thunderstorms kind of in the mix here as we approach this afternoon, especially where the temperatures are still warmer. But the freezing rain risk, we're still holding on to that one. That would be this evening where we're going to start to see the changeover at that point. So when we put all of this into motion, we have those east winds. We have them strong right now. We start to develop into the moisture field. But by 7 p.m., we're starting to take our chances and turn to snow. Why? Because now we're really rushing in that cooler air with the northwest winds. This is where we're going to start to see the blowing snow take place, as well as the low visibility. Come tomorrow morning, though, because the way that this low is moving across, if you're in the southern area south of the interstate, dry air gets pulled in. So that's why those snow reports are going to be a little bit lower than in the north, where we have a lot more of that moisture. And then things will start to clear on out through the day on Wednesday from the southwestern corner of the state to the northeast. Then the northwest winds still continue because of the rush of the cooler Canadian air. So east winds today, gusts right around 30 miles per hour, if not stronger. We go to the overnight. Once that low passes through, northwest winds take over, 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts with the high wind warning and wind advisory. We then go to our Wednesday afternoon, 30-mile-per-hour gusts there. So the biggest impacts are going to be felt in the Minot area or in the north central region from this evening for this commute to our Wednesday. So in the meantime, we do have to pay attention then to some cooler temperatures. But as far as the time being goes, over the next 36 hours, really, Sarah, lots of moisture coming our way, and then higher amounts still in the northeastern quadrant of the state too.
Better get your shovel out just in case.
I think you will in a lot of places. Snow blowers up north, though.
Yep, sounds good. Thanks, Heidi.
Yep.